Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your September 2021 general readings. We are looking at the first half of September, so from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for our beautiful twins, the air sign of Gemini. Welcome everyone. As always, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for taking the time to watch this or any of the videos on my YouTube channel, and for all your likes, shares, subscribing, donations, comments, feedback. Those of you who reach out for personal readings, it's all welcome and appreciated. Thank you. So this is for the air sign of Gemini for the first 2 weeks of September 2021. That's if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Gemini. It's also relevant if you're cross-watching for a Gemini. It's a general reading. Of course, it's going to resonate a little differently for everyone. So watch all of your signs for any additional insight. And if you find that it resonates with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, reach out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, you can email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can get that information also by clicking on the description link below, that little arrow. I can usually respond within the same day with more information. I do offer a wide variety of readings, and I do readings full-time. It's all that I do, so I'm pretty diligent about timely scheduling. So send me a message if you're interested. I'd be delighted to hear from you. Okay, Gemini, the twin. Let's see what the first 2 weeks of September have in store for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, Gemini, we begin with the Hermit, followed by the Nine of Cups. Somebody is really thinking, contemplating, dwelling on whatever the Nine of Cups is, your wish fulfillment, your cups overflowing with abundance, whatever that means for you. I mean, it's a general reading, so whatever the source of your wish fulfillment is going to vary, of course. The King of Swords, there you are, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Might be another air sign, but for many of you, it's likely you. With the Magician, the manifester, working hard on manifesting something, or trying to, or thinking about it. We have the Two of Cups, the Soulmate, Kindred Spirit, Partnership card, with the Ten of Wands, a heavy burden coming to an end. Perhaps feeling a bit overwhelmed, but you're at the very end of it. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Six of Coins, gift giving, gift receiving, or paying attention to the balance of giving and receiving. Is it healthy? Is it equal? A little bit similar to your sister sign Libra's reading. So you may be spending some time either by yourself or in, maybe kind of a bit of withdrawn. The hermit, monks, monastics, they withdraw to avoid the day-to-day noises of the minutiae of our daily life in order to seek wisdom, contemplate something. And that's your wish fulfillment, whatever your abundance or your cups overflowing with abundance is. Thinking about manifesting or trying to manifest something with the King of Swords and the Magician. The Magician's worked really hard to get to a place where he now has, from his long road behind him, now has all the experience, the wisdom, the tools, the resources, the know-how, combined with hard work to manifest something into reality. He's kind of the entrepreneur of the tarot. It's a good sign that says you have everything that you need in order to manifest something, to move something forward. But then we have a partnership that's coming to the end of what looks like a very difficult road or challenge of some kind. It could be the end of a partnership, although I'm not really feeling that here. The Ten of Wands can represent being at the very end of a difficult road, feeling overwhelmed, but you're at the end of it. It's surrendering to that ending, that ending. And the overall energy is perhaps about the balance of giving and receiving. Is it equal? Are you worried about getting something or receiving something, or are you thinking about whether or not the balance in a partnership is equal in terms of who does what? So let's clarify a bit. Clarify, excuse me, the Six of Coins. Clarify the Six of Coins. the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. This is remarkably similar to Libra's Gemini. The Moon and the Knight of Cups. So the Four of Coins, or the Four of Earth, is about giving or receiving a gift, or whether the giving and receiving is balanced. And the Knight of Cups is an offer as well. It could be a love offer, an offer of love or support or encouragement somehow. And the Moon is a lack of clarity, or things are being fuzzy, maybe some unrealistic fears, or fears in here which make knowing something or seeing something clearly difficult. So it feels like, and this is, was kind of a similar theme in Libras as well, although they had much more intensive stress and anxiety energy about it than it appears you do at this point. So it feels like you might be waiting on an offer or help of some kind. You're waiting on somebody to give something to you or to receive something from you, or whether or not it's coming. There's a lack of clarity about, am I going to get the help that I need, or the resource that I need, or the cooperation even that I need in order to perhaps move something forward that you want very much. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, Libra had like the Nine of Swords twice, which is an extreme amount of stress and anxiety over the thing. I say the thing because it's a general reading, so the thing that you want done or moved forward or accomplished is going to be different. Clarify the Hermit. The Six of Pentacles. Again, so we have the Six of Coins and the Six of Pentacles. It's the same thing, Six of Earth. Yeah, it's thinking about whether or not you're going to get something. You're going to be given something. The Five of Wands, conflict. And this is likely a lot of internal conflict, because the Hermit doesn't find himself in conflict with other people because he's off on his own, right? Or her own. So conflict going around, but there's a circular energy to it. I feel like this is too much energy. I mean, it's not, it's not as extreme as Libra's, who's got the Nine of Swords twice, but this is like reflecting and reflecting and reflecting and thinking and feeling a lot of stress and anxiety, and you're, the same things going around and around in your head about this, the giving or receiving of something that you need in order to move forward. It might be a financial or material issue. Let's see what's next. Oh, spoke too soon. Here's the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is overthinking. This is thinking about it too much, because, there's a lack of clarity about how this is going to work out for you here now. And because of that, you're thinking about it constantly. There's all this stress, anxiety, worry, things going around and around and around in your head over and over again. And maybe it's almost always the worst possible outcome that you imagine. Too much stress, unnecessary level of stress. And I'll tell you the same thing I told Libra, Gemini. The Nine of Swords doesn't mean that the source of your stress is invalid. It means that you're thinking about it too much, too obsessively, and almost always with the worst possible outcome, right? What am I going to do if this happens? What am I going to do if this doesn't happen? It's building it up in your head to be this big, horrible, or really stressful thing, so that it doesn't even actually match the reality of the situation. So cut that back a bit. Clarify the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. That's why I like using two different decks, because repeating cards point to extra energy or focus needed in that area. Whatever it is that you want, you really, really, really want it. It is, or you want to keep it or attain it or maintain it. It's like your joy, right? The Seven of Wands, you really want to keep it. This is guarding, defending, protecting that which you have invested a lot into. Here's the Ten of Cups, the happy home card. It might be that the home itself, like a mortgage or something like that. It could be wanting to get into a home. It could be something to do with the family, marriage, childbirth, blessings. The Ten of Cups represents, tens represent cycle endings or achievement, where you come full circle. And the Ten of Cups is like feeling like everything's come together. Home, family, marriage, harmony. There's a strong theme of home and family here. So it's like what you want, what you're stressed out about, has to do with the abundance of whatever your happy home, 10 of Cups, white picket fence is, and defending that which you've invested a lot into. Again, it might be something to do with marital issues or the family itself in terms of the people, or it might be the home or the property itself, which of course affects the home and family. Or it might be about some other area in life, could be work or career or love or something. But it, of course, has this profound effect on whether or not the family maintains or attains this level of stability and harmony and balance. Clarifying the Magician. What is that King of Swords you trying to manifest? The Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, self-empowerment, not having to rely on other people because you've worked hard to get to a place where you don't have to. The Eight of Pentacles, hard at work, nose to the grindstone, that your hard work will put you in a place of independence and self-sufficiency, which of course is empowering, right? It gives us a real boost of confidence. Might be work. Clarify the Two of Cups. Justice. Oh, and the Sun. It's almost exactly like Libra's reading. Like it's all this stress and anxiety about the thing, but the thing ends up working out in a beautiful way. And here it appears like there's more of a partnership here. Your soulmate, kindred spirit. The Two of Cups could mean romantic, love, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. It can represent best friends. It can represent even a work partnership of some kind, but a really close, good one. Justice and the Sun. I mean, this is like the pressures lifting up. You know, light, love, warmth, laughter. You know, pressures being lifted up, lessened, or even negated because things are going to be working out in your favor. Justice is bringing the energy of the Sun. I mean, this is a strong implication of things working out in your favor for you and whoever is the other person in this partnership. Awesome. Clarify the Ten of Wands. So something which looks like it's been very challenging, maybe you've put a lot of work into, or you're hoping to put a lot of work into it. That's coming to an end in a great way. Justice and the Sun. That's awesome. It's the right thing. It's the fair thing. You deserve it. The Five of Swords. A hard-won victory brings balance with the Temperance card. The Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, and you are able to manifest that new beginning. Might be a new job, moving, relocating, a new project, a combination of all of them. Sometimes a sum of money, perhaps an unexpected sum of money that you receive, or resources that enable you to move on to a new beginning that you want. So everything works out for you really beautifully in the end, which again kind of takes me back to try to cut down that Nine of Swords energy. It's not necessary. I'm going to take a look at the original deck that I used for the original layout to see what would have been next. The Sun again, and the Eight of Wands. So after whatever this mess or anxiety about an unknown future was, the Sun comes in. I mean, you've got the Sun twice, Justice, and the Eight of Wands. So something is finally moving forward and looking like it's moving forward quite quickly. Might even involve travel. Any final messages, guidance, advice for Gemini? It's lovely, lovely, lovely. So happy to see it for you. Any final messages for Gemini? The Page of Swords, a message, finding out news, the Ace of Swords. So a message is coming, information is going to be revealed, new perspective, new information, success based on new information or reality. The Three of Cups, that is a cause for celebration. It's coming in. Let's see what's next. The Knight of Wands and the Lovers, very similar to the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Something is moving forward for you and a partner, probably towards the end of, or around the middle of September, like really quickly something's taking off. And that it might even be you that's taking off, right? Or traveling or moving quickly forward. It's beautiful. Try not to stress so much in the beginning of this. Okay, Gemini. All right, Gemini, those are your messages for the first 2 weeks of September 2021. I hope they were useful, helpful, and hopeful. Really positive reading. Again, if any of this resonates with you, you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper look at something for yourself, or as a gift for someone else, click on the description link for contact details. Email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you and even more delighted to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the September mid-month readings. Until then, please take care, be blessed, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.